What's up, GW fam? It's your girl Mika.
And it's Deja.
And we're coming back in the car with a quick, spicy topic. So I'm supposed to pass the thing to my daughter so she can go ahead and vlog it while I drive. But anyway, you guys, we got a spicy, not a spicy, love, forgive me. We have a steamy topic.
Steamy topic.
And I was just sitting here wondering, you know, like, have you ever been in a relationship where it's been a long-term relationship and it's like, it seemed like that guys can get over girls quicker than girls can get over them. Let's dig a little deeper into that and let's discuss why we think that is so. Is it because they never really loved us? You know, if it's because they never really loved the girl, or is it because that's just the way men is? Well, what you think, Deja?
I guess it depends on if the person is in love with that person or not.
Mm-hmm.
Because in my experience, I've dated 2 guys in my life.
That was fast. That was fast. What you said? Slow that down.
I did 2 guys out of my life.
2 guys out of your life?
Yes.
Okay.
And the first one was 8 months.
Mm-hmm.
And the second one is like 6. Well, this one's kind of still ongoing.
Yeah.
It's complicated. Anyway, so like the first one, I'm gonna talk about the first one because that was my, well, not really.
Don't put all your business out there.
Yeah.
That's social media.
Okay, but
just
anyway, during that time, it was just like I've been with this person, but I wasn't really in love with this person. You know, you can kind of get it confused.
So with you, in your experience,
yeah,
you ain't had that problem to where you was in love with somebody to where you couldn't get over them.
Right.
Okay.
I can move on. So it never really took me long to do so, in my experience. Like,
well, as you all know, if you loyal subscribers to me and you've been following me since day one, you know that I was married for 19 years. And I met my ex when I was 11 and he was 14. And I got married young at 18 and, you know, he was like 21 or whatever. And so then I had my beautiful daughter and my son. Well, when I got married at 18, people say it's very young to get married. But I was in love. I was very much so in love when I married. So, and I love very hard. I don't know about other people, but I do. And so it was hard for me to just like give up on it and just say, okay, I'm done. Mm-hmm. But when I did say I was done, you know what I'm saying, I was done, but I still find myself from time to time not like wanting to be back with that person, but mm-hmm. I still find myself like wanting to check on them, see how they doing, you know, and I wonder why that is. Like, why is that? Because I want to be the type of person to say, okay, it's over, forget you, I never met you, you know, forget you. I just want to just go on with my life and be like, okay, he never existed, you know? Is that heartless?
No. Like, I feel like it's like that because, for one, you've known the guy majority of your lifetime. He's the father of your kids. And I feel like...
No, not the father. He's the dad.
The dad of your children.
There's only one father, and that's God in him.
So it's like, of course, there's still going to be it's love for him there. You don't hate the guy. I mean, you care about him. I don't hate him,
but I want to move on. I mean, I don't hate him, but I want to... That's my past. I mean, not to say that if I see him, I won't speak, so or if it's his, you know, or if it's his. I'm sorry, what? I was
irritated. Yeah, not just because of that, but because it's like the fact of if you with someone and you've been with someone for years, I feel like before, you know, this is heartless Deja speaking, as I say, because my mom thinks I'm heartless at times. But I feel like if you've been with that person for a long amount of time and things didn't work out, you know, the person hurt you bad or you hurt that person, just things that just didn't work out, I feel like it takes some time to get to this point, but when you take that time out and you grow and you just you're not in love with that person anymore or whatever, or, you know, but you still have love for that person, you still care for that person, and it takes, you know, 2 strong people to just be friends. I mean,
and you know what?
Friends after what have happened. So I feel like it doesn't mean that you're still in love with the dude. It means that you still care for him, you have love for him, and you've been knowing him for so long. It's
okay. So my thing is what I'm hearing exactly, and I agree with that. So like now I'm getting it. Like, okay, so now it's not a husband and wife or a boyfriend and girlfriend type of thing. It's an actual friendship.
Right.
And friends do check on one another. They do see how each other's doing.
Right.
You know, and if you know, but only mature adults can move to that stage.
Yeah.
To the point to where you feel like, okay, I'm not mad no more. We had our time. It didn't work. Okay, but I don't hate you. I still wish you well. So it's like now it's like, okay, I'm checking on you from a friendship standpoint.
Right.
You know, hey, how you doing? And at the same time, it is a little bit of love there because you did help me father dad. You are the dad to my kids.
Right.
So it's like, you know, of course I don't want to see nothing bad happen to you or anything like that. So yeah, so now I get it, because at first I was not getting it, you guys.
Perfect example. My
make sure we have enough time on that, because we got 11 minutes.
My boyfriend's mother. Oh, I thought that was a deer. I thought that man was a deer. Anyway, my boyfriend's mother and his dad didn't work out. I mean, they've been knowing each other for years. They had their 2 kids. They didn't work out. They wasn't best as a couple, but they worked together as they became closer than ever as friends.
That's right.
And you know, I said, and I completely agree. Sometimes some people are just meant to be just friends.
Yes.
You know, you probably was brought into that. Things probably happen so you can have your children, but some people are just meant to be friends. So I think that was just such a good. I thought that was great when she told her story, and I just thought about certain things, and I'm just like, yeah, some people are just meant to be friends. Some people are not meant to be as a couple.
Yeah, and so I agree with that 100%, because right now, I consider my ex a friend. I do. I consider my ex a friend. I do not, you know, have any resentment towards him or anything like that. And so I think that's another reason why I can think about him in a good light. Like with like, okay, how you doing? You good? You know, just checking on you, or you know, praying for him all the time. I do pray for him all the time. I pray, and believe it or not, I pray for his other girlfriend, the girlfriend that he's with now, and his other kids. I pray for the 3 kids too, because they are my children's siblings. And so, you know, so I pray for them all, and I think that's.
And how
when you can get like that, that's a good place.
Yeah, and how you know that you're truly, like, literally, legit moved on and don't want really that part anymore of your life with that person is when you can sit there and say, I'm gonna pray for you and for the woman that you're with,
and or
for you to, and if they not together, if he ain't with someone, pray that he be a better version
of what he was
with you.
That's right.
And so he can find him a wife and know how to treat her.
Exactly.
I mean, I feel like that's also like that's a lot of growth. You know, that's it takes
because it's like it's the same. It could be vice versa. Like when you get with a guy and you be like, okay, I got the boy, but the next one might get the man. You feel what I'm saying? It's like same with me. He could say the same thing. I got the girl, but the next man might get the woman. You feel what I'm saying? So I mean, I know anybody, I don't know about nobody else, but anybody that really was in love with the person they first started out with don't want to be practiced. You feel what I'm saying? But at the same time, as you grow, it's like, I'm just happy that I made it out. It made me stronger. It was a reason why God allowed it to be this way. And so, so my thing is, to answer the question, you guys, about why, you know, it seemed like men can move on faster than women. I think it's because men are programmed a different way. And then, that's, you know, it also depends on the person and what Jordan just said about if they was in love or not. Because you got some men out there, quote unquote, that is in love just as hard as the next woman, the woman do. And I mean, and they hold on to them for their life. I mean, you know, go through the same emotions that we do. They might not be so quick to show it as a woman do, but you know, you do got something out there like this. So that concludes this steaming topic. I hope y'all liked it, you guys. It's a car vlog, a car mini steamy topic. Wherever the inspiration hit me, you know, that's where I'm vlogging at. So, you know, I want y'all to hit a like on this video if you like it. I know I look dark, you guys. I look real dark. I unstopped my car. Let me see. I know I look really, really dark right now. But hit a like, hit the comment down below if you guys got something to say on the topic or want to elaborate on the topic. And I would love to hear y'all y'all point of views about it. And so to all my godly warriors, keep this word right here. I salute you. May you continue to walk in the promise that God have for your life. And I will see y'all later.